Let's move over to the Spurs and the Grizzlies. Kawhi Leonard tied his playoff career high with 32 points on 14 shots. Didn't even have to play a minute in the fourth quarter. Here's Gregg Popovich talking about his star Leonard after the contest.
Well, that's what star players do. I mean, it's the playoffs, and he stepped up and made a lot of great plays for us. He's a very determined individual. Obviously, he's improved, every year significantly. And he's just, beginning to come into his own and realize the kind of effect he can have in a game on both ends of the court. So he was obviously hard to handle tonight.
Kawhi Leonard continues to turn heads and ball out. We know that he's won an NBA Finals MVP, 32 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Earlier, you said that Kawhi, Tim, not in that top-tier star status level, so to speak. What does he have to do to get into that level?
I think go to the NBA Finals this year. Obviously, winning it puts him at that level. I think go to the NBA Finals. I think that if you know the NBA and you know basketball, you know the guy's outstanding. And I use her because it's a bad example, all right? But my mom doesn't know who Kawhi Leonard is. She doesn't. She doesn't. She knows who Steph Curry is. She knows who LeBron James is, Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Harden, maybe, okay?
Maybe. With the beard, because he had the beard.
Westbrook, she knows.
Okay.
My point is, and I use her because she had 3 sons that played Division I basketball. My dad played in the NBA. She follows it casually.
Right.
If he goes to the finals, she'll get to know him.
Right.
And I think he'll become more of a brand name, more of a household name. And you're going to go, Tim, he's already went to the finals. Yeah, but that wasn't his team. He was the finals MVP, but that wasn't his team. Where would you even place him on that squad? Behind Duncan Hall of Famer, Parker Hall of Famer, Ginobili Hall of Famer. So then he fell there. So he was a role player on that team, even though he was NBA Finals MVP. This is my own opinion. If you're a big Kawhi Leonard fan, you're going to say, Tim, Kawhi Leonard's one of the top 4 players in the NBA. Agreed. I'm just not sure he's reached superstar status yet amongst the lay people.
Yeah, couldn't go top 4 because you go Westbrook, Harden, LeBron, KD. I mean, that's the 4 right there.
And then I think Steph Curry's in that conversation. And then that's where...
Then you start trying to put Kawhi in there, that sort of thing.
And those guys have either won MVPs or won championships. The only guy who hasn't won it, right?
James Harden, yeah. But still, he's certainly
Harden's
in the mix.
finished second in two different races, really close.
And certainly in the mix this year. I think his personality has something to do with it. He's kind of cut from that Tim Duncan cloth, so to speak. Not very outspoken. His game not really flashy. Just goes about his business. That sort of very effective.
You know how many shots he took tonight? He had 32 points. He took 14 shots.
11 or 14, was that it?
I mean,
that's very effective.
That's crazy.
Efficient. Yeah, that's sort of
normally you want to take as many shots. You want to be below shots per point. So if you average 20 a game, you want to be taking 17, 18. You don't want to take 20, 21, 22 shots. 14 shots.
32.
That's crazy.